John Carmack once stated, "Focused hard work is the real key to success. Keep your eyes on the goal and just keep taking the next step towards completing it. If you aren't sure which way to do something, do it both ways and see which works better." The funny thing about John Carmack is, he didn't just say these words, he proved them right through his actions. Well, how do I know that, you ask? Today I want to talk to you about John Carmack's early childhood, the start to his career, what he is involved in, and his success. John D. Carmack was born on August 20th, 1970. He grew up in the Kansas City metropolitan area and became interested in computers at an early age. He went to Shawnee Mission East High School in Kansas and Raytown South High School in Missouri. David Kushner's Masters of Doom quoted, "When Carmack was 14, he broke into a school to help a group of kids steal Apple II computers. But during the attempted break-in, one of the kids set off the silent alarm. John was arrested and sent for psychiatric evaluation. The report mentions no empathy for other human beings. Carmack was sentenced to a year in a juvenile home. John was asked, if you had not been caught, would you consider doing it again? He answered, yes, probably. But when the therapist gave this evaluation, he did not include, if you had not been caught, in his statement. As Carmack grew older, he attended the University of Missouri-Kansas City for 2 semesters before leaving to work as a freelance programmer. SoftDisk, a computer company, hired Carmack to work on SoftDisk GS, bringing him together with John Romero and other future key members of ID Software. Later, SoftDisk let Carmack and Romero be in charge of a new bi-monthly game subscription product called Gamer's Edge for the IBM PC, or MS-DOS, platform. In 1990, while still at SoftDisk, Carmack, Romero, and others created the first of the Commander Keen games, a series which was published by Apogee Software under the shareware distribution model from 1991 and onwards. Soon after this, Carmack left SoftDisk to co-found ID Software, where he still remains. ID Software is a video game development company and is located in Richardson, Texas. It was founded in 1991 and is the reason for some of the technological breakthroughs of video game technology for the personal computer. Carmack has contributed in the development of many games such as Doom 4, Doom 3 BFG Edition, Rage, Wolfenstein, Quake 4, Doom RPG, Strife, Catacomb, and many more. He has popularized the use of many techniques and computer graphics such as adaptive tower refresh for Commander Keen, raycasting for Overtank 3D, Catacomb 3D, and Wolfenstein 3D. Binary space partitioning, which Doom became the first game to use, surface catching, which he invented for Quake, Carmack's reverse, which he devised for Doom 3, and megatexture technology, first used in enemy territory Quake Wars. He is also the main character of the first-person shooter games. John Carmack is also a big supporter and advocate of free software and has contributed to open-source projects, like starting the initial port of the X Windows system to Mac OS X Server and working to improve the OpenGL drivers for Linux through the Utah GLX project. Around 2000, Carmack became interested in rocketry. He realized that he could do significant work in rocketry and aerospace, and which would contribute to his spending of fixing up Ferraris. His first step was giving financial support to an aerospace engineer and is now the lead engineer of the company, Armadillo Aerospace. This company's headquarters are in Mesquite, Texas, and its main goal is to produce a suborbital spacecraft that can allow space tourism. Carmack has made steady progress toward his goals of suborbital spaceflight and eventual orbital vehicles. In October 2008, Armadillo Aerospace competed in a NASA contest known as the Lunar Lander Challenge, winning first place in the Level 1 competition and received $350,000. In September 2009, they completed Level 2 and were awarded $500,000. John Carmack is noted for his generous contributions to charities and gaming communities. Some of the recipients of Carmack's charitable contributions include his former high school, promoters of open source software, opponents of software patents, and game enthusiasts. In 1997, he gave away one of his Ferraris as a prize to Dennis Fong, the winner of the Quake Red Annihilation tournament. He has also been recognized in many ways, and some of these include: he was named among the most influential people in computer gaming of the year in all time, named among the 50 most influential people in technology, introduced into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Science Hall of Fame, added to the Walk of Game, he received 2 Emmy Awards. He has received and won the X Prize and the Lifetime Achievement Award. And those are his awards. And you see, I went through all the awards here, or some of them. In conclusion, John D. Carmack has been a huge contributor to our operating systems of today. He co-founded ID Software, started his own company called Armadillo Aerospace, is a supporter for free software, contributed in the making of many video games, and has received many awards. He proved that focused, hard work will get you far in life, and to stick with your goal and take it one step at a time. And some of my sources are brainyquote.com, Wikipedia, and also my cousin Brendan Young. Thank y'all.